Have you ever launched a product or service and customers simply refuse to appreciate it? Maybe deliveries are late. Maybe the service is confusing. Maybe customers keep calling support. Maybe your temporary workaround has become permanent. But the real question is the problem the product or the story we're telling about it? Today, I'm going to show you how to launch a successful rebrand when the only thing that actually needs fixing is everything else. Stay with me because step 2 is where we strategically remove reality from the conversation. Hello, everyone. I'm Harmony. I help organizations transform perception into progress. Today, we're talking about how to refresh logos, colors, messaging, and brand videos to strategically distract from a product or service that still doesn't work. Because customers don't buy functionality, they buy confidence in PowerPoint. Many organizations make a critical mistake when customers complain. They improve operations, they fix processes, they upgrade systems. This creates a dangerous expectation of continuous improvement. Instead, we must address the real issue. Customers are focusing on their experience instead of your identity. Why would they do that? Your job is to help them experience the brand journey while gently forgetting the service journey. Let's begin. Step 1. Redesign everything visible. Change everything customers can see before they interact with anything they experience. New logo, new colors, new uniforms, new signage, new website, new email templates, new hold music, especially the hold music. If customers are going to be waiting anyway, they should at least be waiting in a modern sonic environment. When people encounter a new look, they assume new systems exist somewhere behind it. They rarely verify this. But we don't stop at visuals. A successful rebrand must create the feeling of motion. Introduce a new tagline that includes the words future, journey, or experience. A redesigned office reception area. A fresh social media tone that uses the word excited frequently. A press release announcing your bold transformation. Remember, customers cannot see your internal processes, but they can see your LinkedIn posts. Next, update all employee-facing materials. New slide templates, new Zoom backgrounds, new email signatures with inspirational quotes, new branded notebooks that no one asked for. When employees feel confused, they assume something important is happening. Confusion is a powerful indicator of change. Now let's talk about timing. The rebrand must launch quickly and confidently. Never wait for operational improvements to finish. If you delay the rebrand until the service improves, customers may incorrectly assume the improvements caused the rebrand. We must reverse this relationship. Launch the rebrand before improvements exist, so any future progress appears to be the result of the rebrand. This is called retroactive credibility. Step 2. Replace features with messaging. When a product or service lacks reliability, messaging must become the reliability. Replace explanations with positioning. Instead of, "We lose paperwork sometimes," say, "We are modernizing our document journey." Instead of, "Our flights are delayed," say, "We are prioritizing dynamic scheduling flexibility." Instead of, "Our service queue is long," say, "We are experiencing unprecedented customer engagement." Messaging transforms problems into evidence of demand. Use words like seamless, transformative, evolving, empowering, ecosystem. If someone asks what this means, repeat the word ecosystem until they nod thoughtfully. Quick question for the comments. Have you ever trusted a company more after they changed their branding? I'm genuinely curious where everyone stands on this. Step 3. Launch a cinematic brand video. If customers are complaining, what they really need is a 90-second video featuring sunrises, city skylines, happy families, professionals high-fiving, someone wearing a headset and smiling. No real service delivery should occur on screen. This protects the brand from documentary evidence. A violin crescendo can replace years of operational investment. Bonus step: announce version 2.0. Call it a bold evolution, a renewed commitment, a new chapter. Version numbers signal progress without requiring measurements. Customers assume problems were fixed by someone else. Today we learned how to launch a successful rebrand when the real problem is the product. Redesign everything visible. Replace features with messaging. Launch a cinematic brand video. And bonus, announce version 2.0. By the time customers rediscover the original problem, the rebrand will already be celebrating its first anniversary. And as always, this advice should be taken with a grain of salt, preferably the size of the blimp advertising the rebrand. Like and subscribe for more structured guidance designed to keep everything moving forward indefinitely without resolution.